Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. As promised, I am going to demonstrate the twisted ribbon technique of using washi tape on bookmarks that we made in the previous video. I also made another bookmark so that I can demonstrate it twice. And this was my practice bookmark, the first time I ever did the technique, and I think it turned out pretty good. I like it, and I will show you how to do it right now. So I got this idea from Anne Kenlon, who did a video on it, and I'll link her video in the description box so that you can see it if you'd like. She uses two different techniques. One where she measures the spaces between each piece of paper. She uses strips of paper. All the videos I've seen, people use strips of paper, and you can use strips of paper. I just thought it might be fun to use washi tape because I have a lot of washi tape, and maybe you do too, and you might want to utilize it where you can. So here's an option. I have these here are 1 centimeter pieces of washi tape, and I have them 1 centimeter apart. I'm going to try to see if I can make it a little bit looser of a twisted ribbon and try them 2 centimeters apart. So we'll try this one. We'll start with this one first. So here's the washi tapes I picked out for the pink one. And these ones are, I measured, looks like 1 centimeter wide. And I think it does have to matter that your strips of paper or your washi tape is the same width for both sides of the ribbon that you use. And I'm going to mark every 2 centimeters and see if it will work like that. So I'm going to use a pencil and do 2 centimeters. And just a little mark. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then 14's at the end. Turn it around. And since the bookmark is even, we can mark it directly on the other side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. First thing we want to do is take our less dominant piece of washi tape, which I'm going to be using this one as to be like the one in the background. So that starts, you start at the top, and you start at the top corner, and then you put it all the way on an angle so that the top of your washi tape on the downstroke is at your pencil mark. So like so. And then for the next one, the top goes at the right underneath your pencil mark on the left, and down. Yeah, the pencil marks are right above your washi tapes. So hopefully this is making sense. It looks a little bit crooked to me. Let's try this again. Try this one like this. And I hope you can see these pencil marks. I'm sorry if I'm not in screen. There we go. Here we go. Let's try this again. So pencil mark to pencil mark. No, it does not look like it is working. Something's amiss. There, I think I just had the top one. I think the top one was just a little bit too high up. I think we got it. No, going on now. And then the bottom one, you just kind of cut it right across the corner. There's the one pencil mark there. And right across the bottom corner. Like so. So that looks good. That looks good so far. And then what we'll do for the top is use this darker one You can do it from side to side if you want. If it's easier for you, put your bookmark from side to side and do the angles like so. I'm liking it all right this way. So what we do on this side is go from the top corner to the bottom of your next piece of washi tape. Like so. And then the next one goes top of the bottom of the strip here to the top of your next strip down. You see how that's working out? Can you see that? It may take a little bit of practice. It took me a couple of times to kind of get it, but once you get the hang of it, it starts to make sense. And it looks like having them 2 centimeters apart was just fine. Looks like you can make it as close or as far apart as you like, at least theoretically. And then one more down in the corner. Should I do another one at the top, do you think? Maybe just right at the corner. Kind of adds to it a little bit. Right. Okay, so now that we got our washi tape on, we just trim the sides. So what I'll do, I'm going ahead and do another one just for fun. So this one's got the Russian book page on there, and I went ahead and inked the edges in black because the black print, and I'm going to go ahead and use some black and white washi tape. And I think I had a couple mentally chosen that I was going to use, and they are the same. I think it was these two, and these two are also, where's my measuring device? Here it is. They are also 1 centimeter, I believe. 1 centimeter for that one. Yes, 1 centimeter for that one. So I'm going to go ahead and mark these the same as I did with this, and mark them every 2 centimeters.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 centimeters. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 centimeters.
Okay. Now, to start with our less dominant strip of washi tape, I'm going to use the polka dots and see how they look. I don't know how these are going to look. I mean, how this is going to look. I mean, I didn't know how these were going to look until I did them, but I think they look really nice. And hopefully this one will too. We'll see. So, it's a little bit harder to see the pencil marks on here because of the book printing, but I'll do my best. So we start from top corner, and we do like this. Yeah. Like this. So the top corner left to the pencil mark being at the upper right of your strip of first tape. Second strip, there's the pencil mark. Put on our washi tape. And then I'll do this next one. And then at the bottom, that pencil mark down to the corner, leaving us enough space so that it's equal looking. So that's that side. Now I'll try the little stripes across the other side. So across the top corner on the right and across the strip of washi tape on the left. First one, and I will continue. Maybe I'll do another one just right at this corner, right there. You can't really see that it's a ribbon too much on the background because of the polka dots. It looks even worse in the video than it does in person, but it's not bad. I'll go ahead and cut the edges really quick, see how it looks. So how about that? That's not too bad. Pretty cool. So anyway, that's the twisted ribbon technique using washi tape on Bookmarks. And there is 3 right there. And I did promise that I was going to go ahead and make holes and put ribbon in the top of the bookmarks and the tags that I had made from this video and the last video. So I'll go ahead and get those, and I will show you one so that you can see how it goes, and then I'll do the rest of them off camera and show you the results so that you don't have to be bored watching me make holes and put ribbons in all the tags in bookmarks. Okay, so I found the other tags and bookmarks that I made the other day, and I got some eyelets, and I've got some seam binding. It's crinkly seam binding to use as ribbon at the top, and I've got my crocodile, which is an eyelet center as well as a hole punch. And if you don't have one of these and you do a lot of crafting, it is a really good thing to invest in. They're kind of expensive, but I mean, they'll last you forever. You know, hopefully you won't break it. And it's very handy for things like that if you like to set eyelets, which I do. So I will do one, and then I will do the rest off camera and show you how they all look. Okay, let's start with this one, and I will poke a hole on the top like that. Let's see, what color should we do? Maybe this brown one. It's kind of a bronzy brown. Do that one. And put the eyelet in. And then you crimp it like so. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so next we put a ribbon in. Won't that be fun? So I found one that I like. I like this pink color. There, I just cut off about yay much. And I like to do, I don't know if it's really technically called this, but I call it the bunny ears style of tag topping. I don't always do it this way, but I like to often do it where you double up your ribbon and then put the folded part in through your hole, and then you pull the bunny ears out. So you have, they don't look anything like bunny ears, but kind of do. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. I like it. I think it looks cute. So that's one, and I will do the rest. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got all the bookmarks and tags with their ribbon on the top, and I'll just show you real quick what I got done. I did pink on all of these. So we got this pink tag, and I did the bunny ear style on all of them. And so I get this one. We've got this one with the twisted ribbon technique. This one with Smile Today. This one here. This one I did a little bit of a beigey color on. This one is the one I left plain because I just really liked it the way it was. And I did a little green, light green on this one. And this one has, again, beige, I think, or might be a little bit of a different beige than this one. A little bit different, kind of a cream color on this one. And then this one has, this was a piece of my drawstring from one of my pairs of pants that I took out, and now is a ribbon for the bookmark. So yeah, those turned out really nice. I hope you like them. I like them. I think they turned out really nice, all of them. And I hope that you enjoyed these videos that showed the making of them. And I'll link the video where I did these in the description box below. It was called something like Easy Ephemera Using Packaging Material, because we used like boxes of food packaging to use and wrapped it around with book pages and scrapbook paper, and I showed you how to do that. Now the ribbon that I used, this is super crinkly, so I'll try not to crinkle it, is this crinkled seam binding. Look at this variety pack. Isn't that just beautiful? I've had this for a while, and it has lots of different colors in it, and this will last you for a little while. If you're interested in this specific bag of ribbon, I got it from Etsy, from my scrap cabin shop. So if you want to get some of those, you can. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe. And every time I put out a video, you'll be notified that I have another video out. And if you have anything that you'd like to see done, let me know. Most of the videos that I do have really simple, easy to follow instructions. They're crafts that even your children can do with you. So feel free to go ahead and try some of those out with your family, your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, whoever, because these are really fun, easy projects that I have in my playlist that almost anybody can do. But if you're a seasoned crafter, then by all means, you can still do these things, and sometimes you just want to do something easy, and so my projects are usually pretty easy. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye!